I mean, surely I just continue down the chain now, Peglin Cruising 20. Yeah, that Paladin run was kind of unfortunate. Hopefully this round guard is more of the same, except I get a nice build. I don't know. I really thought I wouldn't get that. Still just shocked. All I needed was like there were so many pieces I could have hit, and yeah, you can definitely say the same for the Just do something like this. Leave the rest for later. There are a lot of great high roll options I could have hit with the leave the rest for later, which could have also taken me to a win. But I don't know. I feel like it was just so much more secure to take the unpretentious. Mm, well, I mean, look, I think that both options were good. I would like to be able to say that I took the better option, but I'm not fully certain. I might actually lose some health here, but it looks like I don't. Good. Nice. Unfortunate that I've only got two elites. I actually will ignore that. Yeah, second treasure chest sounds fine. Cool. No incredible orbs I've found just yet. Don't worry, they're just around the corner. I'll get them for this fight. I mean, it was an interesting run, wasn't it? And it is also important to not be winning every single run. The game would be much worse off if you couldn't lose in Area 3 pretty consistently. Like, I do agree that if I had gone super aggressive with healing, I probably wouldn't have been able to lose in Area 3. But, I mean, I didn't want to do that. I also didn't think I would need to, but there we are. Alright, Ball Lightning. Had a damage boost, it'll be amazing. I will focus question mark. I say that, but you know what? One miss, so I'll try and go right. Yeah, there we go. Just to pick up some more cash before the store. Of course, I'm ignoring the first store, but still going to the second, so. Gotta collect cash for that one. I wanted to try something a little bit different there. Didn't really change much, did it? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Yes, I should have been aiming here 100% of the time. Okay. Good to know. I was hoping for a bomb. Absolutely not. Alright. My bomb, but I will just claim this kill now. 29, actually. Maybe I won't be claiming a kill. Honestly, that hits the bomb once. So, that seems like enough value, doesn't it? That misses? Oh my god. It's so annoying that I got that deck set up. Because the horrible also wasn't going to hit, so not much I could do there. Fight was much less pretty than it needed to be. Way less pretty than it needed to be. Very unfortunate. Oh well, let's just finish things up. It's not like I lost too much health, and I'm kind of worried about the elite fight. Now, the upgrade's not helping me out that much. I'm thinking about when I should be upgrading the Sunny Circle. It's not necessary. It's just extremely, extremely good. Right, I really don't think this fight is going to go as well as it did last run. Last run, I did this fight really, really well. Part of the reason I thought that run was going to go so well because I was playing reasonably well too. But it seems like it was not meant to be, eh? Let's try this shot now. If I can claim full bomb access, that would be nice. Do I get a crit? I actually do get the crit. Okay, that's amazing. I was kind of banking on that refresh there, but frankly, still just a very good shot. Yeah, looking good. Alright, he's down to 365 health. It's not bad. Let's just keep it going, or maybe not. 63, there we go. We popped him, whether or not that's a good thing we'll find out very soon. Alright, did you see that shot? It's pretty cool, wasn't it? Now I still have the roll active. I was aiming for the crit there. I missed the crit, unfortunately. But I still have this roll, which should be able to get... Oh! See, it's good news. Good knowledge, sorry. It's really not good news. I was really hoping for a bounce into a crit there. It seems that I'd lose basically all of my health in this fight then. Which probably means this run is doomed, but we will see. We will see. Unfortunately, there's like no value to be gained by discarding. It's the same either way. It really, really sucks. Oh, I'm dead? Okay, good. Let's just accept it. Yeah, that refresh was in a bit too bad of a spot there. I was trying to focus on getting those bombs early on, but seems like it wasn't quite enough, so let's try again. Stuff the Sling Starter. Great tempo. I also had healing as an option there, but we definitely need tempo. Getting our passive before an elite fight is a really, really good idea. I didn't really do that last run. And Stuff the Sling counts as a passive. Round Guard is of course an amazing passive, but it doesn't really come into play until later on. For the start bit, it's mostly just here, have a bit more health, which is great, but sometimes it's not exactly keeping you alive. And if you're fighting an elite fight, usually they're going to be pretty good at killing you. I need to just do that. I could definitely branch out into a Pebble comp, Ignore First Door, yes. It is actually very possible. I literally took that passive only for tempo, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do quite well anyway. Where is my crit going to be? Ah, handy. Very handy. That was kind of right where I was aiming. There we go, now we'll just claim you. Almost. Shocking. Was not expecting a double tap there, but it got close. I do not have Round Guard to help me out anymore. It's unfortunate. Wait, do I take a hit here? Oh, that sucks. Because it's a hit from the blue slime as well. Which is less than ideal. Alright, good. I wanted just enough to get that done, but leaving just enough space so that this... That's perfect calculations on my part there. I think I shot like this. Nice, that was very good. Very, very nice. Now, you know what? I believe in the commitment. Surely, right? I mean, look, Peglin comp can definitely beat Cruci 20. I just kind of would expect an Obelisk by now if I want to get it. Like, we need this boss passive here to either, well, A, get an Obelisk from the orbs, or B, just be amazing for whatever I'm trying to achieve. I don't know. I did buy the Pebble, which is usually not the best idea. But we have stuff for the Sling, so even if we do transition into a build later on, it's not really that bad. It's only mostly bad, you know? Big difference. Now, I shot the Horrible there just because I wanted to get 2 bombs. I got at least 1, so it's fine, I guess. I did aim for that refresh there, and I got it. Okay. Again, let's just claim this. Not getting too much value otherwise, good. Now let's just... Suppose you can do the middle now. Don't need you to hit the crit, apparently. Alright, I have more than a few shots to get this kill. Okay, but no more than that because this refresh is quite rough to hit. I can get the crit and then get in. Oh, I can't get the crit and get in there. Can get the crit though. Alright, surely this is enough. Unfortunate, but at least this is guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Oh my god, I thought it was guaranteed. It showed me that it wasn't guaranteed. But I got lucky enough. Oh man. Alright, surely, if only Adventurous Backpack worked, right? Surely adding all of these pebbles to my deck is going to pay out. Surely. Do I need to take more fights? I'd rather not. Lucky Penny. Dungeon guy. Just raw damage? Yeah. Just raw damage. It's really not that bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, this is not. I shouldn't have gone for it. It's such a cool shot, though. I had to try it. Because I've always presumed that the roll on this map was just stellar, so of course I'd take the roll. But realistically, oh, I do need this now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice. But of course, getting the bomb value to make sure you're not taking the ping damage is also equally as valuable. So if there's a cool shot like that, which is doing everything I want it to, then yeah, I can definitely see myself using it. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I took Dungeon Die. That's 300 damage dagger, which didn't hit a crit. I love that. Now, in a perfect world, I really don't need that much healing. I think I just need to kind of make that bet, unfortunately. It's dangerous, but I'm up for dangerous. Pressure course, Rallying Heart. Rallying Heart in a Pebble build is kind of great. Kind of very solid. Alrighty. You probably die here. This is actually a fight we can take. So we have a 2-8 and a 1. We have a dagger and oh wait, that's another dagger. So let's hit a crit with our first dagger. And then with our second dagger, let's hit another crit. Oh my god. Let's shoot remotely in the area of the crit and then watch as it doesn't hit a crit. Okay. We have a 1-8. And to top it off, we have a third dagger, but this dagger can actually hit a crit. Ooh. Lovely. Alright, a 4-5 and a 5-7. I'm enjoying these damage numbers. Dungeon Die is such fun passive, and there we go. Same again, except lower. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Hopefully we have damage left over. It doesn't really look like it, does it? I shot you so near the crit, thank you. I was going to say, I got scammed if that missed. Oh! That... I see. Well, I accept my death wholeheartedly then, I guess. Not much more for me to do here. Actually, it's this. This is a dagger, so if it gets the crit, then I see. That was funny. No, I'm always meant to check behind the waterfall. There are so many fights that are advantageous here. But alright, this time for sure. Okay, what if I do the run back? But this time I'm not going to commit to pebbles ridiculously early because obviously you're not meant to do that. You're seriously not meant to do that. I don't know why I was doing it. Because it was funny. The real answer, and it was funny. And then I died. So maybe it was slightly less funny. Here's one. Let's... Okay, sure. Let's get a second. Like that. Not like that. Oh my god, so close. If you want to give me the dungeon die back again, I'll take that. Forcing the pebbles was a bad idea. The dungeon die, though, yeah, we can work with that. Ah, there we go. Actually got it. Nice. If you also want that stomach circle from Elliot's return, that would be nice. Alright, I'm liking the treasure chests. This class definitely really appreciates their treasure chests. Getting 2 options per chest is extremely good. Oh man, there's so many question marks there. I guess it makes sense that I got a elite. I just thought I'd be able to handle it. And I almost did. Honestly, the biggest thing that screwed me there was just the fact that I had to spend 2 turns trying to hit bombs to try and get any damage value on the guy that was actually alive. Unfortunately, it turns out the two turns there was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. Alright, lovely gold there. All or nothing. Obviously, committing to an all or nothing game plan at this point is a very good idea. Look, to be fair, all or nothing is one of the strongest orbs in the game. The modifier potential it has is really nuts. But you need to actually set it up. So here we're just going to say screw Minotaur because I want to live. And we only have 3 question marks, which means I'm not getting my passive before... Yeah, no, every choice is 3 question marks or I'm wasting value. Yeah, I'm wasting value otherwise. So I'll just take the Bomb Baton because I definitely just want tempo. I know that I'm taking double tempo, but it means that I could, for example, take greed here if I got offered a good greed passive. I think refresh perspective is amazing here. Let's check off also fighting this one. I'm actually mildly scared of this fight, but not to the point where I don't want to still take a decoy orb, just because decoy orb basically guarantees that we'll get through both of these fights. So while that one is extremely, extremely good there, I think I'll just stick with that. Fights versus question marks right now. Here's the thing. I want to take fights just because I've gone full tempo right now. 3 amazing tempo passives here, and I can kind of just take on a lot of early fights without needing to worry too much. Now, of course, we can still get fights like this, which, they're not the most fortunate. I'm probably going to lose a tiny scrap of health here, but it's still a worthy trade if we can get a good orb. If we can get a good orb, one can dream. I have passed my gold amount that I want. But yeah, for the upcoming boss fight and the upcoming elite fights that I may or may not get, having the decoy orb is just going to be amazing. I think we have 2 already, which is technically, yeah, sure. We're good. Not Minotaur. Okay, I wouldn't say this is a particularly favoured fight for us, but it's certainly one that we can control the outcomes for. I mean, we all know what the most favoured one is. It's most favoured by quite a long shot too. It's actually really good if we got slimes. But we didn't. Instead we got the other slimes, where Bomb Baton is definitely still going to work its magic, but preferably I had access to more bombs for sure. Alright, looking good there. Looking great. Solid damage there. Decoy orb's just about to come into play too. Ooh, such good damage. So nice when you actually get in on this map. So free. So much damage. Perfect. We get that. And now let's finish it off. Oh, damn. Oh, that's mildly unfortunate, but we have this. Oh! Okay, but we have it next shot. Oh my god, I can't hit 2 bombs for the life of me. It's crazy, man. Really thought it'd be more possible with how they were lined up, but apparently not. Alright, let's try and finish things up. Really don't want to lose too much health here, and I've unfortunately lost far more than I would have liked. Let's just get out of here. I thought I'd be able to hit more bombs that fight, but apparently not. Still not too bad of a loss. Damn, this is crazy. Tough call, but I'll just take the Recombobulator. I love Refreshing Punch so much. It gives me like an instant win off my boss passives. But I don't think there's a bug where I can turn down Recombobulator. Yeah, I don't think there is. Alright, play for Bubble if we can find it. Alchemist Cookbooks, nonsense like that would be incredible. Let's just pop 2 bombs now because I need this Dunzo. Oh, I missed that shot? Damn. It was a bit adventurous perhaps, but I don't think it was that crazy. Hitting it again is actually kind of hard. I could try and clear towards it. It doesn't sound too bad, but like, surely this kind of bounce is just it. It looked like it, so I took it, and it was perfect. Let's do a shot like that, which is really unfortunate. There's no 2 ways about it, just really unfortunate. Oh man. Literally any of my pebbles would have been amazing. It really would have. Okay. This is insanely, insanely unfortunate. My inability to hit the bombs early and then the refresh to try and get the bombs back, and then it just scaled from there, didn't it? I'm gonna have to go for a shot like this. I shouldn't have shot that. I'm gonna go for 1 reset. That fight was a bit absurd. It's a rough fight, but I'm before halfway in Area 1. The fact that I'm losing that much health in a normal fight is a bit much. I started on 56, to be clear. But yeah, shots like that, which are exactly why this map is just completely horrendous for me to play out, apparently. Alright, you're dead in a reasonable time frame. Now all of you guys are also dead in a reasonable time frame. Okay, this is just so much more manageable already, isn't it? You can just tell. It's actually just crazy how big of a difference it was. Yeah, okay. Nice decoy value, eh? Well, that was a ridiculous showcase. Slight difference. It's a bomb. Sorry, that's not a bomb. Here. Because it's that one, I definitely want to upgrade to level 3. Don't need any more gold. Well, I do, but I don't want to force it. Pressing the heal button once versus just taking a basic blade and having a positive impact on the entirety of my deck when I lack crit power, yeah, that's probably it. Already spent money on healing, so come on, man. So trying to force more money spent on healing is like super unfortunate. Good, we actually got to go the way we wanted. That was extremely important. Their Dewpot should be amazing. Spiffy crit. No, it's definitely just Dewpot. Dewpot Recombobulator is definitely a good lineup. Tactical Treat. Wait, Tactical Treat, huh? I was just naming the passives and then I was just going to instantly click the Woven Stake. It's a Tactical Treat right off. Like, fun seed, I guess. Like, it just hands you a Shuffle Pot. Like, okay. One fresh bandana with extra upside for a fresh bandana that you hit, or versus Woven Stake decoy. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. Can I have both? Really, really unfortunate though, but whatever. Yeah, Recombobulator definitely changes the outcome of this fight. Let's do something like this. I hit the refresh down. Extremely unfortunate. I'm going to be aiming for bombs every single time, by the way. If I aim for bombs every single time, then I'm going to very easily hit even more bombs. And that's kind of exactly what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, like this. Then we've got the decoy. I even have a bomb I can use. Alright. This next shot needs to heal me. 3 slimes. I'll take it. That's quite good. Solid. Okay, good. I just was trying to set up there for a good bomb, and I got a decent bomb. I needed it to not lose health there. Oopsies. Sorry. I was focusing a bit too much on the bomb, and I realized that, yes, they're actually in front of me, hitting me. I need to stop them from doing that. Let's do something like this. 30 damage or a bomb should be all but guaranteed there. The only unfortunate thing with having this many refreshes on the board is it's hard for me to get to my healing slimes with the current placement they're at. Because bomb is not a, on the first hit, do something. Oh, that's cool, no shuffle pot there. So we're doing that upgrade. I'm terrified, so I'm going to do that as well. And then, to top it off, let's just get an intentional oboe. Oh man, that's good. Less good there, but yeah, okay, there we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So yes, this is probably the best shot to try and hit bombs. However, it is going to hit the refresh, which is not ideal. It's fine though. It realistically just does not matter. Not bad. I'm fine to only lose, what, 2 health to a ping here? 2 health to a ping. Yeah, in a perfect world, obviously I'm losing nothing, but... Tease, what a tease. Honestly, it's actually pretty rare not getting the kill on the plant immediately. 2 bombs on this map is not that hard to get, but of course I have Recombobulator, so I was trying to deny me as many as possible. Now, let's do a cool shot like... Does that hit it? I think that hits it. Ooh! I like that shot. And of course I have the... We'll spend it now. Let's cash in on it. If I can get a top slime... Not a top slime, but still good. 3 slimes. Incredible value. Truly amazing stuff. Now, this probably can't do anything, but there's an off chance. Oh! I like it. And there we go. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, now let's take care of these immediately with a beautiful, beautiful bounce. Oh my god. So clean, eh? So clean. You'll love to see that. Unfortunately, when we reload this time, he is going to be taking turns, and the turns that he's taking are pretty brutal, but, oh well. Hopefully I can find the tempo to, hopefully I can find back the tempo that he just gained, because it was a lot. Definitely enough that could just swing this fight into a direction that is not ideal for me, but at least we still have healing slimes. I'm not taking damage from popping vines. Everything is just being pretty solid. And I'm hitting 2 bombs? Not quite. Okay, it's fine. Amazing bounce like that. There we go, and then we bounce down into this vine. Not quite, but it's 100 damage. We take 100 damage. This is... Yes, perfect. I got 1 pop. As long as I got 1 pop on that shot, I was very happy. Ooh, good shot there. It was good damage. Let's try and finish things up, shall we? Oh my god, that was bad. Really, really rough, eh? Good news is... Whew, get me out of that. Bob Inferno. This might actually be an Inferno spot. No, I've got some sling. I really don't care about it. Okay, dokie. I have damage. I have Recombobulator. But I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not. It really does seem like it's just the play there. Something circle into Bomb go. Yeah, it's just quite good. It's pretty damn decent. Okay, let's, I do not want to deal with this. Go, get out of my face. Oh, hold on. Wasn't really paying the most attention in that fight there, unfortunately. I was too busy focusing on the summoning circle, and I missed whether or not I saw a shuffle pot. It's a pretty big deal, so hopefully I didn't miss one, because, trying to play for a bomb game plan here, and thankfully the Bomb Baton is allowing me to do so, and because I've got Bomb Baton, I can play for Shuffle Pot already. Alright. I'm hoping that we just get one fight eventually, which is just Summoning Circle into Bomb, and then that allows us to full heal. That would be perfect, really. Not as much healing there as I would have liked, but overall I don't think I lost too much health this fight. We're just going right. Yeah, we just take right. It's nice and simple. No shuffle pot there. Yep, no shuffle pot there. Oh, good value. Yeah, pressing the heal button was definitely required. That's a brown guard. It's not the highest value here, but it is certainly enough value for me to take it, I believe. What is this Eye of Turtle? That's not adding much, actually. We just take the round guard. We're playing Go for Gold, so we can afford to go very, very slow because we've got... Hold on. I clicked. I might have been off the screen, apparently. It's a very big deal. This is extremely, extremely good for us. Extremely, extremely good for us. Okay. That's the game plan. Nice. No shuffle pot. Yeah, I thought I saw no shuffle pot. It's a cookie. Unfortunately, extremely unfortunately, I can't buy the remove. But softer sling means that the remove at least matters slightly less. Doesn't stop me from still wanting it though. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. And that's everything you can dream for there. So, so good for us. Hopefully, I don't really need to spend cash on healing the rest of the run. Because this fight is going to hopefully leave me at full health. I'll have to get my bombs onto the field. Since those are permanent. Those are very permanent. Especially once I can get more shuffle pots. Yeah, and I have the... Yeah, I really need to focus removes though. My deck consistency right now is... how do we say? Atrocious? But if I can get those lineups, I am in such an amazing spot. Such an incredible, incredible spot. Let's get more Bob upgrades. It's such a big deal. Oh my god, that was... Whew, that fight was huge for us, wasn't it? Look at that health swing. Such a big deal. Part of the other reason why it's such a big deal is it means I can now just take this elite without caring. Alright, if you want to get another... Nice... Not the highest value one, I'd say, but still... anything is very much acceptable, thank you very much. I'm actually going to shoot the Oboe here. Ooh, that was a huge kill, wasn't it? Nice. Actually, I'm just going to shoot this to kill. I was going to shoot it to the right to hit new pegs, but if it can get value off of that, I'd be happy. It didn't, but I'm still exceptionally happy because I'm at 84 health. Like, don't mind if I do. Alright, now we're just going to get so many bombs. Oh, I didn't get an enhanced gunpowder or a short fuse in that store. I was hopeful, but let's be honest. The cookie is just about as good. Cookie is quite exceptional there. I did want to go to left here. This doesn't matter too much, but I definitely do. Well, if I can get that works too. I just need a little bit more gold, don't I? I see. So what I would call not ideal. The good news is, we have a shot like this, which can hit a whole bunch of bombs. Not as many as I was hoping. We have a shot like this, which can... did I upgrade this bubble in that last point? I don't think I did. Oopsies. I was meant to. Holy cow, how's that shot so bad? I was expecting something. I was wrong. Alright, let's hurry up and get my bombs. Since I'm not going to worry too much about healing in this fight. It's pretty hard to set up healing pegs in this fight, and it's much more efficient if I'm just actively seeking kills on them, which is something I'm very much doing here. Good stuff. Minimal health lost. I can take an elite. That's the main reason why I was so happy about the heal, to be honest. It meant that I could definitely just take the elite now. A good slime sounds solid. I like it. Upgrading it provides sounds pretty handy right now. Okay, let's get my bombs. Not quite as much value on the top as I would have liked, but still pretty decent. Now just do a shot like this, which is going to bounce into that refresh. Yep, exactly. I knew it. That should just clean them all up. A bit unfortunate timing, I guess. I didn't actually want to clean them all up, just because I'm giving him a free move effectively. And my build kind of sucks into it. Pretty badly. Oh, look how cool this shot is, though. Isn't that such a cool shot? Okay, I missed the refresh that made it a cool shot, but it was almost such a cool shot. Great damage there, though. Alright, good stuff. Great stuff, honestly. That shot was such a huge tempo swing. And then we get a guaranteed crit. Perfect. Oh man. I love you, Coil. Let's just finish things out. I did just override that healing peg, didn't I? The good news is, it doesn't matter. Alright, great fight from us there. Really, really good fight. And we get rewarded with a shuffle pod. Actually did get a shuffle pod. We get rewarded with a Machuska. I like the sound of Machuska. Sounds decent. Shufflepot, Machuska, Bob, all three are pretty important, to be honest. And Machuska is probably the most important, unfortunately. 10 gold for a Bubble upgrade. 6-2. 6-2 is a pretty big deal. I'll pass. Crits also refresh the board holder. Yep, that sounds pretty good. Pretty damn good. Alright, if I can get one more fight, I'll be quite happy with that. Alright, I don't care. No, don't give me any more fights. Just keep giving me those lovely, lovely removes. Please, please. Offer 2 pebbles? You are amazing, because you know what? You just duplicated. Oh, no. That's good. That's good. We take those. We take those. That is a win in my book. I'm going to shoot this. It's not going to get the most value, but it's going to get enough for me. Let's get those refreshes onto the board, get the cookie value, and yeah. Stuff there. I would like to get more than one base value, though. The one base value is definitely hurting here. It would be extremely, extremely nice to get past that barrier. Do I want you gone? Yes? Yes. I want it gone. Wait, it didn't go? Why didn't it go? Who knows? 56 health? You think you can actually get damage on them? You silly Billy. Yeah, picking up the Machuska was the right call. I wasn't actually sure when I was picking it up. I was just like, surely I already have enough of a build here. No. It was the right call. Yeah, this Recombobulator really helps out a lot, doesn't it? I mean, that's the deal with this class. You just find good passives and then you build up off of them, and yeah, got a good deck. My deck's fine. It's not amazing, but it's pretty damn good. It's solid. You build up a good deck, and then you have a whole host of passives which are doing. Honestly, my passives are great. My passives are absolutely nuts this run. Really, really lovely stuff, and the healing just does not stop. It really doesn't. At this point, I'm just gonna bomb spam to death. I mean, look, the base damage in my deck is so low, and it's not like I'm upgrading, and the bombs only increase, so you know it makes sense. Oh yeah, no, like this shot. Isn't this just kind of a lethal amount of bombs? Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Alright, let's get that done. Unpretentious aiming. I think I might pass on that one. Safety regulations. Of course, it's an incredibly silly idea. I know, it's just an incredibly silly idea. Heavy hand, status symbol. Man, if I had the slightest amount of buffing or debuffing, I would jump on this status symbol. Unpretentious aim melee is obviously not takeable here. And yeah, the heavy hand seems decent. God, imagine we got Leaf's Wrist Blade there. No, honestly, it wouldn't be the best, but it would be fun. And that's the important part. Alright, let's get these bombs onto the field, shall we? Yep, extremely big deal because the next shot is pretty insane. Pretty damn insane. Or at least it would be if this was a fight that actually mattered. It's not actually a fight that matters, so yeah, it's just a normal amount of good, I suppose. Bam, nonce for body for more healing. Well, I definitely need more healing here, don't I? I'm gonna do something I need to do. It needs to be done, unfortunately. The shuffle orbs I'm actually not gonna bother upgrading. There's a game plan which is unfortunately more important than upgrading the shuffle orbs. I don't think this fight is very easy. I really don't. The fact that I can get it so early on is terrifying. Pressure course. What kind of nonsense am I looking for? This is a fun next shot. I need to shoot the bomb though. I mean, well, it's like 16 per hit, isn't it? It's crazy. It's so hard to deal with. Oh. Hopefully it lines up well. Actually, I will just shoot... No, I'm shooting... I hate this. It's lined up really badly. If I could get a nice summoning circle on my next deck loadout, that would be amazing. It would be truly incredible. It's fine. Oh, yuck. What is this? I really didn't want you to hit a crit there, to be honest. The good news is, it's much more manageable now. I actually get a real next shot, which is crucial. I definitely needed a real next shot. And it's a pretty good one too. Unfortunately it is mostly just bomb spam, but you can still get a lot of damage done with that. There we go, the board's back. Such crazy hits actually. Yeah, no, I don't understand why this fight is rated as easy as it is. Like, I know I'm dealing with it here, but honestly, my build's kind of insane. Now, bomb spam I have going on is really, really good. And yet I still got smacked for a pretty massive amount here. Flaunty Gauntlets. Well, as nice as Flaunty Gauntlets is, we saw what the other passive was, so we'll be on our way out. Oh, did I even explain what my strategy is and why I'm not going to be doing any upgrades on the shuffle orb? It's pretty simple. That's the whole strategy. It's just removing. 4, 2, 2. I'm hitting crits. I'm buying this. I'm holding. Let's actually check what boss we're fighting, and then I'll make that cool Coin Dragon. It's Coin Dragon. It's hilarious I just did that, but I believe that was the correct play. Blind actually doesn't matter against him. It's probably going to be a more drawn-out fight. For the upgrade, sure. Like I said, I'm not going to spend any gold on the upgrades myself, but if you're going to offer me that, then By all means. The upgrades are handy, they're just not necessary. Perfect. That's exactly why I went to the question mark over the fight. I am just hunting down removals here. Gotta make sure that my deck's doing good things. Inflation. Just eke out a little bit more gold. I don't need the other passive at all, so seems like the right call then, doesn't it? Here we did not in fact hit it down. Can I get away with not taking super boots? I would enjoy having a unicorn horn for the final fight. I don't think it's necessary though. I think that super boost just guarantees it. Super boost just guarantees it, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, there are some fights I'm pretty bad into. Let's just pay real close. Bomb Baton, Short Fuse, Recombobulator. Refresh Nonsense 2 crit. This sounds fine for so many fights, doesn't it? Cookie. And then for the post fight super boots. I feel great for so many fights. Okay, Prime Slime. That is good. I was fully expecting an elite there. Honestly, I was shocked when it wasn't an elite. Alrighty. Honestly, that was actually kind of fast. 90 gold, I wish. That actually matters. As much as it actually matters, though, there's Mollyflower here. And, Mollyflower actually matters more. It's actually not. It's quite good, though. I would have liked to get up more gold. Do I think navigation placement I did? This. Yeah, it's that. I don't need to go upgrade the shuffle orbs, as I've mentioned already. Oh my god. This is rough. Please, sir, may I have 15 more gold? I mean, I'm thinking about it. There's just no thought required, is there? There just really isn't. Oh well. It was a nice dream. Let's just double check the removes. The removes aren't even that valuable. They're insanely valuable, but like, it's not worth me not burning a fresh bandana over. I literally took one of my passives because I was just comparing it to fresh bandana. Except with more potential high roll. I've never seen this before. I've seen one row missing. I've never seen this before though. This is crazy, man. I mean, look, if you want to end this run, that is how you're going to do it. Unfortunately, I think you're going to have to try harder than that, pal. I think it's still going to be too easy. Oh, I can't wait to destroy you. I will watch you suffer. I'm actually just going to waste that shot. I can't be bothered dealing with that. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You silly fool. You thought that was enough to stop me. Yeah. The entire time I was just like, I had a solid build and I was just waiting for that one pop-off piece. Then I found a wildflower. And would you look at that? I popped off. Something cycle into Reorganizer was really, really quite good. I might have missed another Reorganizer at the end there. I was paying slightly less attention in those last 3-4 fight events. Actually, there definitely wasn't one in the Unlead, and most of the others weren't actually fights, so yeah, I probably didn't miss a shuffle. Yeah, the start was literally just full tempo, baby. The use after sling immediately was great, except I made the correct call of not trying to force goddamn Pebble build. Because obviously, trying to force Pebble build, especially at this high of a level of gameplay, is not a good idea. It's just not a good idea at all. Don't do it. If you want to force it when you have stuff listening and obelisk, by all means, go ahead. You're probably still going to lose. You need more obelisks. We definitely know. Actually, I can't even say that. His passive saved the run. 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 So many passives just gave me the win, honestly. It's actually just great. I definitely required this recombobulator. The fact that it had such great synergy with the Bomb Baton. I love it when I just... you look the game right in the face, and you say, if you give me a Minotaur, I will die. But it makes me slightly better into every single other elite. And then the game's just like, alright, fine, I won't give you Minotaur, I guess, and then you just get to be on your merry way. Oh, Bomb Baton's such a funny passive. It's really, really quite a big deal for a lot of elite fights, though. Like, it's so worth picking up. And then, you have the fights where you get Minotaur, and then you're just dead. You're just dead. Yeah, so Ring of Mobility was amazing. Decoil was great. Honestly, the rank up was still pretty solid. I was happy to have it. What not achieving that the most though. Actually, the right call for tactical treat as well. Tactical treat was really, really good this run. Better than Heal 6 would have been, which is a shocking thing to say. But yeah, no, that seed was actually very cool with just immediately giving me Shuffle Pot into Tactical Treat. Also, like the passes before that point were pretty amazing. Basic Blade for tempo was maybe a bit much, but honestly, I probably would have died. Actually, no, I definitely would have died without it. Because I remember how close that first boss fight was. I thought I'd lost there, to be honest. And then I looked up and I saw his health was 30, and I'm just like, oh, maybe, I haven't lost. And then I killed him. Good times, good times. Wait, what the? One boss passive here, one no boss passive here. Four passives in between now. I didn't buy much in Area 2, did I? I didn't get much at all. And from what I remember as well, Area 2 was pretty fast, but nonetheless, it was still incredibly, incredibly important because I believe I found both of these there, and I think at least one reorganizer. Oh yeah, the dupe was unfortunate. Wait, no, the dupe was on the shuffle. What am I even talking about? What I meant to say was the lack of removals was unfortunate. I still had three bad orbs in my deck, but that didn't matter. I still just got something circle into shuffle orb, like, legs, pow. The prime sign was nice. The Sandaris was admittedly not required. It was just not required. I probably should have not spent him, then I would have had access to a remove and a buy when I got to that later store, which is a pretty big deal. Getting an extra remove would have been quite nice. The Modest Mallet actually was the correct pick, by the way. I didn't talk about it, but let's talk through the options, right? You take the Anvil, and sure, you enter the store, you buy an orb. That's actually pretty solid. A replenish orb might not have been that buoyant, but like I wasn't going to do that. The only orb I was really considering buying was a shuffle orb or a Sonic Circle. Sonic Circle, I had a decent chance to get it to level 3 before the fight. If not, though, a level 2 Sonic Circle is still quite decent. And Shuffle Orb is very decent, very much worth spending the 6 health for. And I was still going to only be buying one passive or one remove there. So that was that one. This one was the option I took, so I'll get to it later. Then the health for upgrade option. Here's the thing. I have two upgrades I want. The Shuffle Orbs. That's it. I don't actually care about any of these. But what I really do care about is health. I need as much health as possible. And yes, I have Intentional Over. I have Great Heal Line. But I have been surprised by how much damage Coin Dragon has been able to put out in the past. And I did not want that to happen again. Like, I took Sand specifically because I was aware of that. Again, like, Sand against Coin Dragon actually does matter quite a bit. And then Modest Mallet, I'm actually mildly fine to discard Shuffle Orbs if I wish. Like, if I have, like, Summon Circle into level 1 Shuffle Orb, which I did get, but that actually got the kill because I had the, Molly Flower. But I was more thinking about the theory of it. Then I'm kind of happy to, like, discard the Reorganizer because, at least for another 4 or 5 shots, I've got, like, enough refreshes on the board to keep me healed up. And the upgraded Reorganizer might matter, but again, I had the Molliflower, so of course it doesn't actually matter because Molliflower is an amazing, amazing passive which gives you so much scaling. And we just so happen to have the Dupe Pot, which gave it more than enough stats to just smash through the Coin Dragon at the end there for. It was definitely above 20,000 damage. I think it was about 25, but not much more than that, I believe.